Welcome, everybody, to Ktown Connects. I'm Donnie, and I'm here with
Jason.
And our goal here is to connect Kenosha and the surrounding area to all the great things our hometown of Kenosha has to offer. Every episode will feature either a local business owner, local historian, or a community activist, or just your own local Kenosha celebrity. So what do we got in store today, Jason?
It doesn't sound at all like you read that.
No, I didn't. It all came to me.
I don't know. Who do we have on the show today, Donnie?
I don't know. But you know what? Before we get into that, let's tell our listeners. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, yes.
And how else can they get a hold of us?
They can get in touch with us on email at ktownconnects@yahoo.com.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shoot us an email or a Facebook message or something.
Yeah, we got lots of upcoming guests in the books.
Yes, we do. Hopefully they show up. But you know who did show up?
Who?
The lovely ladies from Faded Barbershop for Men.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm
Boda and Trish.
I thought you were going to read your intro.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I'll do that later. We'll edit that in. Looking for that old school barbershop with a hip new vibe? Well, it's Faded Barbershop for Men, located in Uptown Kenosha at 2227 63rd Street. We sit down with the owners Boda and Trish for this exclusive episode.
Ooh, so exclusive.
Very exclusive. So, why don't you guys give us a little backstory on how you guys decided to open up your own
That's a really general question.
I know. We're going to start here. Give us a little lowdown on your business.
All right. Well,
tell us what is Faded Barbershop for Men. Just give us the short little elevator pitch on what is it. I mean, if someone that I don't know what the hell that is. What is it, Boda?
A barbershop.
Hey, okay.
For men. But we don't turn women away.
That was a question I had.
Yep.
All right.
We will cut women's hair.
Oh, good.
But yeah, just
How many chairs do you have in there?
two. It's just us.
Wow. So it's a little place.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, small
classic shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's got that great vibe to it, that old school barbershop vibe that I really enjoy because I personally get my hair cut there.
I do too.
I love it. So what made you guys pick Uptown for your location?
Uptown kind of chose us. It was the right timing for it.
I was working one day. I used to bartend at good old TG's.
Well, we're going to get into that a little bit later.
And Pete who owned Pete's Place, is best friends with our landlord, and he told me about it and escalated from there.
Was this a barbershop before you took it over?
Yeah, it was Andrea's for 70 years.
Ooh.
Wow, okay. So this old school look isn't generated.
No.
It's authentic.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, we pretty much kept everything the same, just added our personal flair.
Nice.
And that's what I really love about Faded Barbershop.
Just cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's all. Just like you do to my sides.
Yeah.
Clean it up a little bit.
Exactly.
So you two weren't born in Kenosha. When did you guys come here, Trish?
I came here about 12 years ago from Paddock Lake, Wisconsin, so not too far away.
Okay. So what made you choose Kenosha, of all places?
I was going to school out here, so I was actually starting my career in the salon industry at that time. And then about halfway through that, decided to shift kind of over to the barbering industry and have been in that about the last 8 years and the whole industry for a good 12, 13 years, both of us. We went to hair school together, so that's how we met.
What school did you go to?
We went to the Salon Professional Academy here in town, actually.
Oh, where's that located at?
That's off 80th Street.
By Walgreens, 80th and 39th.
Oh, okay. Huh. Was it in that strip there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's how you guys met?
That's
and
how
fell
we
in love
met.
to open up your own business together, huh?
destined to be.
She waxed my eyebrows and made fun of me, and that's how we became friends.
Well, that's a great way.
It was actually a beautiful moment.
Oh, very touching.
We had a lot of great barber, old school memories from back then. So, yeah.
So you actually started Faded Barbershop, correct?
I did.
Before you partnered up with Boda?
Yeah, so I opened it about 3 years ago, and I actually was booth renting downtown with Marty from Hair by Marty, and I was in there for about exactly a year. And then me and Boda kind of talked about the new shop available and decided we could partner up and do it a little bigger. So
were you a little nervous jumping in like that, both of you? It's a big step.
Honestly, I had heard the shop in the Uptown area was going to be coming open and available a while back, and I wasn't sure about it. And Boda jumping in on that offer to be in there really pulled me in on the offer to be in there. So she really kind of skadooted me in.
Well, I like that skadooding.
I did it.
I'm going to start using that. And then, Boda, you were cutting hair at where before you joined up with Trish?
The last place I cut hair at was the barbershop.
Yes.
But I had been gone from there for probably 2-ish, almost 3 years. And then I was just bartending over at TG's.
I remember when you worked at that other barbershop, and that was the first time I ever got my nose waxed, and you did a great job on that.
It's one of my specialties.
And you still have that wax mold, right, on your dresser at home?
Yes.
Right.
Now, what's a nose waxing, Danny?
I'll help me out here when I explain this. So it's just some hot wax on a stick shoved up my nostril.
Yep, and it's like a hard wax, so it dries fairly quickly on its own, and then you just give it a good yank.
Right? Yeah. She didn't hold back when she yanked it out,
No.
let me tell you.
What do you use? Do you use like a stick or something to hold it in there?
Like a popsicle stick.
So it's like a popsicle pretty much. It hardens up and comes, okay.
Yeah.
A little hairy popsicle.
Yeah, sometimes there's extra fun surprises on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That could be like art.
It can be. I always check it out.
I always show it.
Not check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. If you haven't seen one, check it out.
Does anyone besides Donnie request to take it home?
No. Mark Ryuta used to be a real good fan of collecting.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Boda, then you were bartending at TG's Pub and Eatery, I believe it's called. And then you got the phone call from Trish and said, hey, let's open up a barbershop. That's how it happened?
Well, we both kind of just, she had been on her own, so I just messaged her, she had started Faded, so I had messaged her and asking how it was going and just the basics, basically, of running a business and what it was like. And then it came up of Andrea's being open, and so we got together and worked it all out, and here we are, 2 years in almost.
Wow, congratulations. That's a great spot for you guys, too.
Yeah.
How was the first, 6-9 months? Did you have a lot of customers from Andrea's and yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get some of those customers back from?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a good amount of those customers that would kind of mosey in and definitely try us out. So it was interesting.
Yeah, they all have, they've been going there since they were their first haircut. Or, they all have stories and stories about how the neighborhood used to be and all the old businesses.
Yeah, it's all kinds of changes going on down there now.
Especially in Uptown. I mean, 70 years ago, well, probably even 40 years ago. That was the hot spot.
The place to be. We hear so many great, fun stories about that area, and a lot of people with a good connection to it. So that's definitely helped us run our business, in all honesty, is people that have that connection to that shop. So.
Yeah, cool.
Well, with you guys down there, you're really raising the bar, so to speak, to make Uptown the hot new spot.
Well, you're keeping tradition alive, too.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah. It's nice to keep that the same, where the same people feel comfortable coming in that have always gotten their hair cut, but yet get our people too, our new people, and
How often are you getting new customers? All the time. You get a lot of referrals.
We
would
both
believe.
do referrals. Yeah, I feel like that's how we get a lot of our business is by a referral. I feel like we both get a good amount every week.
Yeah, word of mouth is our best marketing tool. We've got a lot of clients that have come to us throughout the years at other shops even and have followed, and then their family follows, and how quickly a friend of a friend, and it's a very family kind of atmosphere, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you do have that pinball machine that the kids can play, and adults.
That that's always interesting.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that pinball machine.
Well, it was actually my grandparents. It used to be in their dining room. So as kids, we fought over it often, and it's pretty cool to see the dads quickly want to play more than letting their children play. So sometimes I have to remind everyone to get a turn. But yeah, no, it's really cool. It's music to my ears, which is great because Boda,
I get to be right next to it.
Feels the vibrations all day and might turn it off from moment to moment.
So you have the high score?
Well,
between who's better?
I mean, clearly it's me. I know she wants to dismiss my
She always gets the highest score, but no one's ever seen it. I actually haven't played it in a long time now. That it's funny, when we did first open, it was a little on the slow side, so I would sit there and play it, but now we are busy quite often, so there isn't time to play it.
Well, you gotta keep cutting those hairs, right? I mean, geez.
I'm not complaining all day, but
Should we take a little break and come back?
Let's do that.
All right. We'll be right back after this. All right, and we're back.
Welcome back to Ktown Connects. We're here with the owners of Faded Barbershop for Men, Boda and Trish. So, everybody.
First off, I'd like to give a thanks to Dakini Healing and Arts.
Do that now? Okay.
Yeah, it's where they let us the space here to record.
You know who else I like to thank? Lou Preenis for keeping us all hydrated here in the studio with his great bottled water, 2 for $1.
That's a great deal.
It really is.
I'm drinking some Public Brewery Ktown Brown tonight.
Can't beat that Ktown Brown.
Hey.
Public Brewery. You guys big fans of the local breweries in town?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
I would have to say Public.
Yeah.
I think only because I have tried more, and I do feel it is a little more family friendly over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that Rustic is not. They are also they have food and you can dine in, but I just feel like with the games and everything, there is more. It's more comfortable to bring my 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm. And they have those great block parties every year.
Yes.
Except for this past year. But
yes. Rustic Road does have a good sour beer, though.
We had the ale the other day. That was good.
And I had the milkshake IPA, which I am a huge fan of.
That sounds tasty.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm probably going to go there after the show to get one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Since, Public Brewery is sponsoring this show today with that Ktown Brown you're drinking.
Well, we paid for this. So.
You're right, we did. We're working on a sponsorship.
But if they'd like to get mentioned in our show ever again,
right.
ktownconnects@yahoo.com.
There we go. So, Trish, why don't you answer this question for me?
Ooh, pressure.
When somebody comes in and you ask them, so how would you like your haircut today? And they say, I don't know. What do you do?
Well, the first thing I usually say is,
get out.
You have to wear it,
Okay.
Like, it's not really my decision. So then I try and go into a nice consultation to figure that out, which sometimes can be a little rough and a little hard. But I try and get at least a good basic idea. We are working with men.
Right, very undecided.
Yeah, so sometimes it can be very difficult. But for the most part, we're also working with men, which usually know what they want. So for the most part, we get a good, clean answer. But yeah, sometimes we gotta go deep.
Does somebody ever just come in and they're like, I want my hair to look like this, and they show you a picture of Brad Pitt, and you're thinking to yourself, like,
this person is not going to look like Brad Pitt.
Way.
Well, it's often said when people bring in pictures, they're looking at the face, not the hair. So sometimes you have to kind of bring them back. Like, okay, are you exactly looking at that shaved, undercut, very weird haircut? Or are you looking at Brad Pitt's face?
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah, you gotta choose.
I bring in a picture of myself and say, do it like this.
Yeah, very easy. Pictures can be great. Yeah. And sometimes you just gotta dissect that picture, though. That's all.
Yeah.
You, Bona?
Yeah, I mean, the same.
Hey,
it's not very often I feel like I get someone that has a photo.
I did that last time I came in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Oh, boy. But it wasn't a celebrity.
I feel like guys bring them here and there, but that's kind of like for when we did women's hair, that's way more prevalent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Do you ever get somebody who's like, I want my hair just like George Clooney? And you're like, oh,
Are those your two favorite actors?
Yeah, I love them. I love them.
Yeah.
They're the two greatest American actors of all time.
No, I've never had a George Clooney.
Well, he had that Caesar cut going for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, I feel like I might have gotten a little Clooney, but
was that a hot trend?
Which one? Which one for one?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta figure it out.
So what trends are you seeing? What kind of haircuts are men getting nowadays? Bowl cuts? Dumb and Dumber bowl cuts?
No. Mullets are coming back. Sometimes, we've been getting a few more mullets.
In the past.
The parted, the undercut, or where it's parted and they get the hard line with the hard line or without. That
now,
seems
what
to
is the
still
hard
be popular.
line? What is the hard line?
Where you shave a line in so it's a defined part.
Interesting. Is that kind of like when you write somebody's name in the back of their head? Is that a hard cut?
No, that's a design.
That's design. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, learning new things here with the owners of Faded Barbershop located in Uptown Kenosha at 2227 63rd Street. Have you ever cut somebody's name in the back of their head? Or like a sports team logo or something?
I like to do a good basic design. Like I get a lot of lightning bolts and like steps on small children.
Okay.
And I like to rock those out. But beyond that, I can't promise you anything. We do a lot of women's undercuts too, and sometimes I'll throw a little tribal design of some sort. Yeah, I've
You're
got
a real artist.
Easy lines. I can do that, but no Michael Jordan's like shooting for a hoop in the back.
You, Boda?
Not yet.
Plan.
I mean, I've also done some lightning bolts here and there, but nothing.
I think I know where I'm going to get my next cut when I come in to see you.
Oh, God. Is it a picture of Brad Pitt or
a picture of Brad Pitt with a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
I think that'll work very well for me.
Casting one away.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, recently there was a big fire that happened in Uptown.
It was
last week.
Were
you guys open when this happened?
We were.
Yeah.
I got there around like 8:40ish, and the fire trucks were already there. You could tell something was definitely going on. On my drive, it looked like, is it my work or what is on fire?
Yeah.
But then Trisha came shortly after, and we went outside, and it was way worse. Yeah. And then it just progressed as it went on.
Yeah, I heard that morning. I heard that the record store was on fire, and I figured they were there. They had it contained. I thought it would be done, and then the thing just went all day pretty much.
Yeah.
It looked that way. It seemed contained, and then it just escalated quickly. Yeah. It was sad.
Yeah, I had an hour break from like 12 to 1, and the roof was still had flames, and it was crazy.
And they're saying the building is probably trashed, they're thinking.
It looks like it is. So, especially from 8 hours of water just being dumped inside.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's caused a lot more damage, actually.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But what's the other option? You know, they can't let it burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, those poor business owners and the poor people that lived in the apartments.
Yes.
Well, luckily no one was hurt. You know.
Yes.
Thank goodness for that. And thank goodness it wasn't Faded Barbershop.
Yes. Well,
as I came down there right away to check on you guys.
Yeah,
I was there.
You sure did.
I was there. I did a Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And I made sure you guys were safe because
we appreciate that.
Hey, no problem. I gotta check on my two favorite girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a sight that was.
And now this building's over 100 years old. It's going to be torn down.
Done.
And there's going to be an empty lot there for how long?
Right.
Thankfully, every business and every family does have a GoFundMe if people are looking.
I'm just hoping they all had insurance.
Yes. I believe a lot of the tenants that were upstairs, the families, did not.
Yeah,
a few of them had just recently moved in.
But we all know how hard it is in today's world.
Yeah.
But I believe, what was it, maybe 12 years ago, a building burnt down, and that's right around that same location.
It was
I forgot
Victoria's?
the name of Victoria's restaurant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe there's something.
Twice.
Oh,
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, they had a fire, and then they burned down the rest of the way. Yeah. Now that was an empty lot, too. It's been.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be another empty lot. That's too bad for Uptown.
Well, for all those customers that Faded Barbershop has, there's a parking lot for you guys.
Well, hopefully that can just become part of revitalizing Uptown.
Yeah, let's get into that a little bit. I really think we should dig deep on that. All the focus is always on downtown Kenosha. But what about Uptown Kenosha? How would you guys change that? What is your guys' plan? For you, you guys are an anchor in Uptown.
I think we need people to bring their businesses there.
Don't
I
be
think
scared.
it starts
You're right.
with that, exactly. It's an underdeveloped area, and for us, it was a thoughtful move that we had to make, and we're so glad we made it. The people are awesome over there. We get hellos and goodbyes every single day in the area. And
Yeah, the people that, there are people that walk by all day long that live in the neighborhood that, they check in on us. They wave to, they peek in the window to see if we're there. It's not, you get a lot of it's scary, and it's not. I don't feel scared to go to work.
What kind of businesses are missing for the Uptown area that you would like to see there?
I think food always helps.
Yeah.
Food, I think, there's those two, there's the Mexican places on 22nd that they have good food. But then there's nothing that makes you want, there's not a variety to want to walk down 22nd and continue on. Downtown.
Right.
You have,
if there was a coffee shop in
coffee.
Uptown. Right.
You could sit outside and have a beer or brunch, downtown. There's nothing like that on 22nd.
Yeah. Some kind of pub eatery kind of places, things like that. Yeah.
There's a lot of great businesses down there, but they're all kind of in and out businesses, including us. We're kind of, you drop in and you leave after your haircut.
A 9 to 5 kind of business.
Right.
Yeah.
So, a little more variation with that would be great.
Yeah.
A little farm-to-table restaurant, I think, would be wonderful in the Uptown area. I think that's one thing that the whole Kenosha area is missing out on.
That would be beautiful.
It's a farm-to-table right in Uptown. I would be there probably 5 days a week.
It would be nice, especially to have, there isn't a place to just quick run and get a variety off a menu for lunch or,
Is that diner still there at 22nd? Right in the strip there?
No.
I believe it is.
A diner?
I can't remember the name of it, so I'll probably edit this whole thing out.
Yeah.
But there is a small diner on the south side of 22nd.
Kind of almost to where the Salvation Army was, but not quite that far.
Right. I thought they had 2 tacos for $1.
There's a couple.
The
there's
Mexican places?
I always go to one of them for elotes.
Hey. But yeah, Uptown, they're up and coming. It's a struggle. The mayor is trying to work his magic. Speaking of the mayor, he pops in at Faded Barbershop for a haircut, right?
He does.
Got any scoops?
I don't. The mayor is very good at keeping his secrets.
Yes, he is.
Has he finished reading Game of Thrones yet?
We don't ask.
Okay. Because last I heard, he was reading that. That's what I asked him
to
what he
ask.
was reading, and he said he was reading that. And that was 2 years ago, probably.
I hope he's. he's on to
He's
a couple
busy
more.
man. He's a busy man.
He's a busy guy. So.
So When did the mayor start coming in to see you guys? And which one of you cuts his hair? Both of you, or Boda, or Trish? Which one of
Well, he started coming in
As soon as we opened.
Yeah, right
you?
away.
Was he a returning customer from the previous business?
Yes.
Okay.
So he kind of always went there kind of guy. He actually, I believe, grew up in that area. He
Yeah.
always has a lot of great things to say about the area.
Well, I wish he would just get working on it.
Yeah,
I hate to be that guy to call him out here, but
he's always he has a couple moods. So sometimes he likes to like totally relax during his service, and we can't blame him for that.
right, it's his time away. You know, you don't wanna
Exactly.
drill him.
That's what we like to do is
Yeah,
let
be able
you
to
have
escape.
that moment,
Yeah.
But at the same time, he has definitely asked us about what we'd like to see in the area and yada yada. And I'm quick to say a grocery store every day.
I
that's
miss that pick and
something-
save. Oh.
That's something big that area needs, and it's something, to be honest, I kind of push a little on them because it's a demand at this point for that area. But I think there's a lot of great businesses that would really benefit from having a business there, but it's kind of taking that leap of faith into it.
Now, here's the question. Were you intimidated to cut the mayor's hair when he first came in?
No, he used to just walk in and
Oh, no,
sit
the mayor doesn't need an
down, and
appointment,
He
huh?
does,
Oh,
yeah. His
okay,
assistant
all right.
will call for an
Okay.
appointment. Yeah,
Okay.
she always will call.
Thought he
No
was
one
throwing his
has
power
rolled a
around.
red carpet out for
Yeah.
that, though.
The mayor's coming,
No,
everybody.
he's very. I don't know. I don't think that it's intimidating, but he also is personable and friendly, and so it's comfortable.
The big question, though, does he play the pinball game?
He never has. No,
Oh.
I think the bigger question is, what does he tip?
we don't talk.
Oh, okay.
No tips
Yeah, we don't tip and
allowed.
tell.
Okay. All right.
Nice try though.
Well, I gotta figure out what our mayor's up to.
He's trying to figure out what he should be
Yeah.
doing.
Right.
actually.
I always tip 2%, Boda. You know that.
He tips $100. So
Well, you're getting my
Cold
tax
hard
money.
cash.
So, what other high-profile citizens from Kenosha come in to see you guys? Can you?
Lou Rugani.
Lou Rugani.
Yes, radio host.
Oh, he is.
Remembering Kenosha.
Yeah, I mean, you should get him on here.
Oh,
I was just listening to him today. He was talking about the streetcar.
Yeah,
When
that's his
doesn't he
favorite.
come on?
That's one of his favorite.
Yeah, he's on the schedule to get him on the show. We just have to pencil in 5 hours because he likes to talk.
He does. We get Steve Casey
Oh.
of Casey Family Options. We also get
Larry Proco.
Yes.
We've got quite a mix.
yeah.
I have Bill Saratella,
Yes.
who has a beautiful voice and will be actually singing Saturday.
At the Lakeside Deck.
Yes.
Correct? Yes.
So get your reservations, I believe, to keep that count low.
So you guys just have every local celebrity coming in to get their hair cut by you guys.
We're blessed.
Well, they get
Dan.
Donnie Stancato of Ktown.
Well,
Connect.
exactly.
true.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
good
wow.
point.
and Jason
And-
Hedman of the
Yep,
Happenings
yep.
magazine.
Oh, wow, that
Thank
guy.
you for keeping us looking so good looking. Thank you for
It's
that.
what we do.
Right. You work your magic on me, I'll tell you that much. So, looking at my hair right now, what would you do to fix it?
Well, I don't think it needs fixing.
Perfect.
Maybe just some fine tuning,
Right.
a nice cleanup.
It's been a while since I saw you, so I got to make that appointment. Why don't we do that after this?
Sure.
We should have did a live haircut during the podcast.
That's great radio.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You could do
That would
play-by-play.
have sounded
Yeah.
She
very
cuts.
cool.
And she cuts.
Snap,
She
snap.
combs a little bit. Snip, snip, snip. Wait, I think she cuts his hair. All right.
So, Boda, earlier you were telling us that you were bartending at TG's
Yeah.
before you decided to go into partnership with Trish for Faded Barbershop. Well, tell us some stories of your bartending life.
Oh, I mean, it was fun. I got to work with fun people. At the time, it was owned by Teresa and Sherry Revis, and they were wonderful women to work for.
Do you ever do any guest bartending nowadays, or are those days behind you?
I do not guest bartend. Here and there, I will serve Friday night fish fry for Angie and Ben at Union Park Tavern.
Put in a good word with them. We want to get them booked on the show.
Oh, I will. I'll
Thank
be
you.
there on the 28th.
Oh, do you hear that, listeners? Get down there and tip Boda big for bringing you your fish fry at Union Park Tavern.
Yep.
Trish, have you ever bartended?
I have.
Oh, tell us about that experience.
I bartended a few places in town. I had my Sullivan days.
Ooh.
I had my Lotus days.
Lotus, huh?
Yes, I mean, I've had my days.
What's the worst drink that somebody can order at a bar? That you're like, oh, God.
I mean, I'm so lazy.
If you say mojito, I will.
I'm
don't-
a
yeah,
beer and shot kind of
mojitos,
gal.
Martini, anything shaken.
Anything with ice.
A
I
Bloody
mean, come
Mary
on.
after dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm that guy.
I
I
hate
love a good Bloody
Friday night at midnight.
Okay.
Can I get a Bloody Mary?
Ugh.
all day. You don't even. I tell them sometimes, like, don't even make it exciting. Like, just throw that stuff together.
I think I had you as a customer.
I get it, but I want it.
Yeah, I'm the one. I do one Bloody Mary and that's it.
Oh,
I
I
can't-
can
I
go
can do
like
two.
You can do
16
two. I think
in.
anything over 2 is ridiculous. I really do.
I think I have like an armored stomach because I can go all day Bloody
Oh.
Mary wild.
I could do beer mimosas all day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But not a.
probably a better idea.
Imagine drinking 6 Bloody Marys.
I mean, it's been a while since I hammered down on.
You should have told me. We would have made some Bloody Marys for
I
you.
should've
I didn't know you
told
were
you.
like in love with
You
them.
wouldn't have. You wouldn't have.
We wouldn't put any of the stuff in them.
Right.
Some zing zang and.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Well, now I know
Some
for when
Fleshemans and some tomato juice.
Just at least get like the spicy one.
Or even maybe Elsie Mae's famous award winning.
There we go, right?
Ooh,
Oh,
support
hey
local.
there.
I was just gonna bring a tomato and some vodka for you.
Oh,
It's true. I thought of that one on my own.
oh wowza.
Yeah.
I'll edit that right out.
Oh, we got the rapid fire questions.
Yeah, why don't we do a little rapid fire questions here? Why don't you shoot them at them, Jason?
All right, girls. This is kind of getting to know you here. We got some favorite park in Kenosha, Boda.
The Dream Playground.
Oh, very nice.
Trish?
That would have been mine too. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. All right, Trish. What's your favorite museum in Kenosha?
My kids actually just asked if we could go to the dinosaur museum this morning.
Cool.
So
Cool. How about you, Boda?
Yeah, my son's 2, so Dinosaur Museum, and we did take advantage of the summer camp boxes they put out this year.
What are those?
Since they weren't actually doing summer camp, it was $40 a box, and they had it for every like age group, and it had just different activities to do at home.
So you put your kid in a box? And...
No, there was a birdhouse to
okay.
paint and just different.
Oh, it's like activities and stuff for them to do? Cool. Nice. That's cool how many places that kind of did things differently, for the whole vid. All right. Boda, Big Star or The Spot?
The Spot. I'm a Southsider.
All right. How about you, Trish?
I'm the Spot as well.
Oh, you two are like 2 peas in a pod. All right. You going on a day trip? You going to Chicago or Milwaukee?
I would go to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I love Milwaukee, but my family's in Chicago,
Oh,
so I
okay.
have to go down to
So you have to say Chicago. In the end.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they won't be listening.
All right. Your favorite pizza place in Kenosha?
Ooh, this is
Hot
a tough
topic.
one.
Yeah.
Mine's a tie between Paz and Tenuda's.
All right. Nice.
The Tenuda's on 60th Street.
Yeah,
Well,
the restaurant? Okay.
We obviously
Wait,
hang out.
Isn't
too
Tuda's on 75th?
Well,
between
yeah,
the
but
two,
it's, in
it's
that
like-
strip mall back there.
Oh, right by the
So
pickup.
it might be
60th Avenue.
like 70.
60th Avenue,
Yeah,
that's what I meant,
yes.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, what was yours,
I'm
Trish?
kind of a copycat with both of those, but I also love me some Vallejos.
Okay,
too.
Vallejo's is good. Yeah. All right. Your favorite place to see a band?
Union Park Tavern, definitely.
Outside or inside?
Either.
Yeah. I think inside's kind of tough for the band playing there, but outside's great. Their beer garden is just.
It is one of the best in town.
I agree.
Now, do we have to ask Trish or she's going to say Union Park?
No, I mean, I was actually going to go with the band shell. I've
Okay.
seen a couple of good moments over there.
Cool.
And you guys did sponsor
We
the event
did
last year, and you did
sponsor
last
year.
you did live
Tuesdays at the show.
haircuts there as well.
We never did.
Oh.
No.
Okay, edit that out.
That's a negative.
Yeah, I think so.
But that was the plan, right?
No,
Okay.
it was just.
We actually didn't
How
know
do I
the
even know
plan
this? Why
at all,
am I just making this
we
up?
didn't know. They never. They just took our
Yeah, we don't even know if they did.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys should do some, next year when everything's back to normal, do some live haircuts at some events or something.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, what's your favorite Kenosha summer event?
Oh, I got to answer first one at the copycat. So I'm going to go Taste of Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's a great event.
Taste of Wisconsin is a good one. And I do enjoy peanut butter jam because you could go early or at night.
Yeah, 2 shows a day.
Yeah, and I am also a fan of Lincoln Park Live because I think it is great that they get something over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's just coming up in my memory thing on Facebook of all these old stuff I go to, and I'm like, oh.
Remember that.
That was fun. Remember Stuff?
Yeah.
Stuff was so cool.
It was.
Hopefully 2021 really.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite up north Wisconsin location?
Well, my sister lives in Winter, Wisconsin, so I'll be there in a few weekends.
How far away is that, like in hours?
It's like 5.5 hours.
Oh,
it's close to Hayward. That's
I have family in
bigger
Hayward. All right, yeah.
spot.
I've been up to Hayward many times.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice.
I couldn't live there, but it's beautiful.
I agree. It's a great place to visit. How about you, Boda?
My dad has a place in Crystal Falls. It's right over the Wisconsin border into Michigan, so in the UP.
Oh, cool.
So we tend to go to Florence, Wisconsin. There's a good strip of restaurants. There's a place that has like the best Bloody Mary ever, and it's just
cool.
We always end up there.
Nice. All right, and you've had a few drinks. What's your go-to karaoke song, Trish? What are you picking?
Many. It should be none because I have a non-karaoke kind of voice.
But when you do,
I mean, if I do, I might go Journey. I might be that guy, but I might also go like Salt and Pepper.
Oh,
who knows?
Huh.
What was I drinking is really what answers that.
How about you, Boda?
The last time I sang karaoke was probably 2009.
Oh, so this century at least.
And so I'm not a karaoke person, but at that time we did sing Beauty School Dropout and Baby Got Back. So
you two together?
Yeah. There was like 5 of us.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is there any video of this anywhere?
Hopefully not.
Probably. Anne probably has it.
So we take a little break about talking about them and get to our trivia we have.
Ooh, we have some trivia. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah.
So it's going to be you two girls against Donnie. So I ask you girls a question, either one of you can answer. And Donnie, you're on your own here.
Do we have a buzzer, or do we get to go first?
No, I have questions for you guys. I have questions for him.
Okay.
So this is just very random questions here.
Lovely.
So I'm going to start with the girls.
How come it looks like Donnie is reading the questions?
These
are
some cliff notes about Faded Barbershop.
We got this.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right. Ladies, there are 3 colors on a barber pole. Name one of them.
White.
Red.
Great. Winner.
Ding, ding.
Donnie. The term barber is derived from the Latin word barba, which means what?
Razor blade.
That is incorrect. So the girls are up 1-0.
What's the answer?
Beard.
It's close.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Don.
All right. Ladies. Up until the 1800s, your barber took care of more than just hair.
Whoa.
Which one of these was probably not covered at your local barbershop? A, light surgery, B, dentistry, C, castrations, or D, upholstery restoration?
Upholstery.
Ding, ding. I got a right one. All right.
I see where this is going.
All right, Don. According to Forbes magazine, which one of these was not rated as one of the top hairstyling tools of 2019? Which one of these was not? Was it Harry Josh Pro Tools, Amica Mighty Mini Jet Set Kit, or the Pure Enrichment Peak Wand?
I'm going to go with the third one.
You're right. The Pure Enrichment Peak Wand is a sex toy.
Oh.
That's how I knew that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Crystal?
So it's 2-1. You're doing good, Donnie.
Well, I surprised myself there.
Yeah. All right, ladies. The Caesar cut is named after which historical figure?
Oh, there's
It's not Clooney.
Yeah.
Would it be Caesar?
I need a first name.
Oh,
I mean, the Caesar cut, that kind of gives it away.
Oh, not the.
I don't think I know his first name.
George Caesar. Julius.
Hey,
Yes.
ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Good job. All
That
right.
Because I was put on the spot.
All right.
I just
3-1.
Okay, all right. I'm
Donnie.
going to make a comeback.
This one's also about hairstyles.
Perfect.
What is the correct term for the traditional top knot hairstyle used by modern sumo wrestlers?
The bun.
That is not correct. It is the Sean Mag.
That was my second guess.
So 3-1, ladies.
Bury me.
All right. Okay, now we're going to films. Counting the spin-off Beauty Shop, there have been 4 barbershop films. Name 2 actors that appeared in any of these films.
Queen Latifah.
That's one.
And I mean, could we go Coming to America with that barbershop scene through the whole film, or no?
That wasn't the question.
Okay, I was
So
just
like
gonna go with
Ice-T?
some of those.
You're close.
Oh, Ice Cube.
There we go. There's 2. All right. Good job. Wonderful. 4-1.
All right, well.
All right. Donnie, you watch a lot of Bravo?
Yes.
All right. In the 4 seasons of the Bravo series Sheer Genius, they had 2 hosts. Name one of them.
Val Kilmer.
No. Jacqueline Smith and Camilla Alves. Wow. All right. Now, final question for the girls. They're perfect score right now. Doing good.
Killing me.
All right. Finish the lyric to this call and response riff. Shave and a haircut. Finish the sentence. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits? You didn't know that?
Awkward.
No, you never know that one?
I didn't know it.
Millennials.
Oh.
Just go watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Remember that scene, Jason, from that movie?
Oh, yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Give him a little whiskey.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
No.
All right, Donnie.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
It's your final question.
If I get this, I win?
Yes. If you get this, you win.
I didn't know he threw everything out on the table.
Wow, yeah.
It's all right. He's not going to get this. In the song Hair, 30 different adjectives are used to describe hair. Give me 15 of them in 30 seconds.
Do.
Adjectives for hair.
Oh, boy. Hair?
Didn't,
No.
You got nothing? You can't get
nothing.
one?
I don't even know any of this.
Bangled, beaded, biblical, braided, confettied, curly, flaxen, fleecy, flowered, fuzzy, gleaming, greasy, knotted, long, matty, oily, powdered, polka dotted, ratty, shiny, snaggy, spaghettied, spangled, steaming, streaming, straight, shaggy, tangled, twisted, and waxen.
What's spaghetti?
Ooh, wax.
What's spaghetti?
Spaghettied.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti
What's spaghetti
hair?
like?
I mean,
Like Justin Timberlake hair?
oh,
Ramen noodle hair?
yeah.
yes.
So the girls win 4-1.
Congratulations.
I mean, it was 2 against
Thank
1.
you.
Yeah, I know that's it's all right.
So you win a bottle of water from Luperini's.
Hey,
Oh.
thank you.
It's the best water I've ever had, so.
All right, hey, Trisha and Boda, what does Faded Barbershop offer? What if I go in there? I say I want the works. What is the works? What can I get?
Well, the works can mean a few different things, I would suppose. But generally, a haircut comes with a shampoo, a shoulder massage, and a neck shave with a straight razor.
A massage.
A massage. So we have a nice little machine that does kind of the work for us.
Oh, okay.
But
No magic
it's
fingers.
a nice old school, like, moment of relaxation.
Nice.
We also do a hot towel during your shampoo.
The hot towel is nice.
And that's what, yes, my favorite part by far.
I didn't get a shampoo, but I got the hot towel.
That's all you need sometimes is the hot towel.
Yeah, the hot towel is fantastic, by the way.
It really is.
You know, I never got a massage when I was in there. What's the deal
Here
with that?
we go.
Am I on the no massage
You're
list?
always in such a rush.
Yeah,
no,
always got to
rushing
run
out
that
of
job of yours.
Well, at least I'm not. I thought I was blackballed on it, blacklisted. So thank goodness.
Never.
Can I say
no,
that?
everyone is
edit that
free.
out.
I don't know. I don't think you say that
It got
anymore.
a little sketchy.
Eyebrows? You guys trim
Yeah,
eyebrows?
we do wax.
Okay.
Yeah, and we wax.
What all do you wax? Let's just get into
So
that.
we do facial waxing.
Okay,
So
all right.
eyebrows, nose waxing,
Nose,
ears.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if a lady needs that mustachio gone, we got her.
Yeah.
Then
Neck up.
Okay, straight shaves?
We
Straight
do.
shaves,
Oh.
yes.
And it's a nice, relaxing. Again, we do the hot towel.
A lot of places don't do straight shaves anymore.
We don't.
I'm going to have to come in for one of those. What about you?
Yeah, it
You
sounds
need a
good.
nice straight
It's a
shave.
nice lay down service,
Hmm.
relaxation.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are the only ones in Kenosha who do straight shaves anymore, right?
I
mean,
don't.
don't plug any other business.
Oh,
but,
I mean,
you guys are the
I think
only
there are
ones.
a couple places. I think it's starting to become more popular. So I think that a few other businesses are starting to offer it slowly.
Now, what was it like learning to do that and then actually doing it for the first or second time on somebody? Very nervous? I would be a
That
nervous
was like
wreck.
the same process.
Okay.
You just
You
wing
just gotta
it.
do
You
it.
gotta go
Because
for it.
kind of like what we're doing on this podcast.
Yeah,
pretty
winging
much.
it.
You know, whenever I think I'm going to get a straight shave or something, I just think, this could be the end.
I mean,
But-
no one's going to slit your throat.
Well, I have a lot of enemies out there, as you know, Boda.
Well,
But I trust you to
it's-
give me a straight shave.
You don't cut someone. It's possible that
A nick.
you might nick
But
someone.
if someone like brought in like a suitcase full of money and be like, "Hey, this Dynasty and Cotto guy is coming in. I need you to slip a little
I
bit."
wouldn't hold it against
I
you
would
if it
do
was
it.
a good amount of money, like $500. Go
Boda's
ahead.
been
well, now I
waiting for that
can't
moment.
because
Right.
it's on this,
Right,
but I would have beforehand.
Pass on my friend Trish over here. She'll take care of it.
Yeah. Well, how can people reach you guys? How can they book appointments to get a haircut, shave, wax, facial wax?
We have a Facebook, and we also both have our own numbers. Mine is 262-220-5332.
Trisha's is 262-612-9354.
You two look like you weren't sure.
Well,
Who
they can.
remembers their own number?
that's true.
You
Hold
know,
on, where's my
I don't
business card?
dial it.
Trisha's is
I
on
have
the
a
Facebook,
separate one.
and
Okay.
mine is on the Google. And
Okay.
we do, our customers, hers will call me, mine will call her. If we're booked, we share.
We text.
It's-
We try and keep it
Yeah,
real
people can
light
text
and
us,
easy.
Facebook message us.
Okay, so it's just
Get a hold
Get a
of us.
just
hold
search
of us.
Faded Barbershop
Yeah.
for men in the Uptown area, and then
Yes, you'll see
Pop
one of
on
ours,
in.
both of ours, or just leave us a message.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a phone call from somebody to book? I mean, who makes phone calls
We
nowadays?
do.
Really?
I get a
calls.
lot. I've got a lot of phone calls today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your phone's
have
been
a-
blowing up since you've been here.
Well,
With
see,
the
for an
appointments.
appointment like that, it's easier to call. I wouldn't mind calling for that. Hey,
Right.
what time you get me in? This time?
Right.
No, that's
Well,
good.
we
How about
get-
this time? Okay, that's
right.
good. Okay, bye. Click.
But then I also get like a lot of like soccer moms that don't have time to make that call. So they're like texting me all day, like, nope, actually Jimmy has soccer on Thursday, so I need it Friday, and we go back and forth.
Friday's not good. How
and
about
that's
Monday? Okay.
literally why they come to me. So
Yeah.
I mean, we try and keep it pretty open with the communication there.
Nice.
All right, well, just look up Faded Barbershop for Men on the Google or the Facebook.
And we also have an Instagram.
Oh, yes,
Ooh.
give them a follow.
How's
It's a great feed that you guys do there on your social media. So just go visit them in Uptown at 2227 63rd Street. They could just pop in and say hi, right?
Anytime.
Perfect. All right, one last.
We are open Tuesday through Saturday.
There we go.
There we go.
Thanks for that plug.
Do you have hours?
Well, right now it is appointment only
of course,
due
yeah.
to the pandemic. But
Yeah.
normally we open at 9, and after 5 o'clock, it would be by an appointment.
Okay. Cool.
Well, thanks for stopping in and doing this podcast with
Thanks
us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
It's been a real honor.
Yeah.
It really has.
Thanks for the Luprini's waters.
Hey,
don't forget, pick some up on the way home at Luprini's, 2 for $1. Okay, keep you hydrated all day and night. Well, thanks for coming in, and
we want to thank Dakini Arts for letting us record in their spot.
And we'd also like to say follow us on Ktown Connects on Facebook and Instagram. Shoot us an email at ktownconnects@yahoo.com. And you know what? Stay tuned for many more episodes where we're going to connect you.
And hopefully we'll get better at this too.
We will in time. We will in time.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks.
I'm from Kenosha. I say Kenosha, that great big